I'm gone, but haven't done much healing. It's pretty clear to me. Kinda strange how I can take a beat from my better self. It's like no one else even really scratches the surface. Cause nobody gets me. I'm looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. I'm looking for someone to show me the way when my map is torn up. Give me a light when my torch is blown out. Let me escape from my hideaway. I give up all of my little addictions, but I'm still stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking for your attention. Wide awake and I'm just scared away for a better chance at a great romance, and I'm just not getting any braver. Cause nobody gets me. I'm looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. I'm looking for someone to show me the way when my map is torn up. Give me a light when my torch is blown out. Let me escape from my hideaway. I give up all of my little addictions, but I'm still stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking for your attention. I give up all of my little addictions, but I'm still stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking for your attention. And I'm looking for your attention. I'm looking for your attention. Looking for your attention. Oh yeah. I'm looking for your attention.
Go away, music. Hello, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my stream. I am back again, and I'm finally drawing. It seems like it's been a year. How is the audio? How is the visuals? Is it ASMR quality? Hi, Dave Break Oblivion. Thanks for saying hi to me. At least somebody did. Tech support in the corner, furiously typing away. It says mine is buffering. Is everyone else is buffering too?
No, it's okay.
YouTube always lies to me. Oh. Hi
Like,
there, big fish.
There are random buffers of like half a second, but it's fine.
Hey, Insomniac. Dopey Dopes. Hello. Audio is fine for me. I thought you were gonna say for now, and I was like, oh, probably true. Something always fucks up. But like, I don't need to be more illuminated. Or do I? You need to see every angle of my beautiful face.
Fine.
No, don't put me in the darkness. People need to see my face illuminated. They came here for like art, which is my face.
Okay, that should be enough.
You made a meme in the meme channel. I haven't been in the Discord for so long. Ugh. I've become a recluse. I'm living in the shadows like a little hermit. Soon I'll be living in the box on the street again. Guys, moving arc 2.0. I'm real excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to move again for the second time in 6 months. By the time we have to be out of here, we would have been here for like 7 months, I think. So, you know, you guys are all here with me for the first... Oh, wasn't that fun, guys? Wasn't that fun? You know, all like
Barely.
the homeless streams.
Barely over 6 months, by the way.
Oh, barely over 6 months? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how, like, we were all just freaking out because we're like, oh god, we got nowhere. And then, like, the day before we had to abandon all hope and just live in our car, we found a place and we're like, oh, it's a miracle. We finally found somewhere. I'm so happy. And I was like, you know what? This might not be my forever home, but, you know, I'm okay. For, like, at least a year, it's good. Well, it's not good, is it, guys? I grew in the bridge stream. Wow. But yeah, what happened is we got this place because the residents here were breaking lease, and so I don't know, the way we got it was pretty much we met them in person. They had a good relationship with their landlord, and so then they were able to recommend us personally because they liked us. And all the drama around that. I don't need to go through all the drama. If you're here for it, you're here for it, and you will never forget. But, yeah. The lease was set to renew in November, and then the landlord's like, oh, no, I'm not going to renew it because I have decided to sell my house. So I was like, oh, that's great. Thanks so much. And the real estate agent was like, oh yeah, they're really sorry because they know you just moved in, but the landlord's financial situation has changed, so he's selling the house. And I'm like, oh, well, what a coincidence, because my financial situation just changed as well. Emily probably did it. They all remember that.
It was probably Emily.
Oh my god. How are you going to explain the new place within the TwizzFizz? Well, if you've been keeping up with the arc, which, I mean, you should have by now because it's been months since I posted a video, so you've had all the time in the world to just rewatch and analyze every single detail, haven't you guys? That's what you've been doing, I know. You would see that the last place got blown up. Bethany fucking blew it up, so yeah. Everyone's gonna have to move. Spoiler alert, everyone's gonna have to move after this arc. Hey, Big Fish, thanks so much for the donation.
Thank you so much for the donation.
Yeah, I mean, they're all supposed to move in here, but I guess if they do, it'll be very short-lived. It's been a wild ride. It's been a wild, wild ride. I was like, last stream I did, I feel really unhinged. Because I've just been, like, unhinged. Like, that's why I've been avoiding, like, coming online and that, because I'm just, like, not... I don't know the word for it. Mentally stable? I don't know. But, you know what? I feel like I'm cured. I think I'm instantly cured, because it's just, like, so many, like, big, life-changing events just keep happening. And when this happened, I just kind of, like, stopped caring. I was just like, oh, of course, another life-changing event to fuck everything up. But then I don't know, it just, that was it. I was like, oh. Well, that was just kind of funny. Because it's like, you have so many, like, I don't know, that's how I felt. I just felt like everything just sort of became funny because it was like, how does so many, like, pretty unrelated things too have happened, like big life-changing event after big life-changing event, like nothing like that had happened in the last few years, and then it's just like bam bam bam, one after the other. And I think it just gets to a point where you're just like, well, I just can't be bothered to care anymore. It was Bethany's revenge for blowing up her lair. Yeah, Bethany's finally got her revenge. I mean, that was Dylan that blew up her lair. Let's not forget. Dylan was the one who pressed the button and blew it up. So, in retaliation, she blew up Brianna's apartment.
Yes.
Brianna was real happy about that. It's a good mindset. Yeah, like, I've been trying to have a good mindset through all of it. I think like, the stuff that's happened, would get anybody down, really. So, but I'm pretty, I think I'm just, like, I'm getting through the other side. It's been a few months, but yeah, I know, I'm happy, and I've been, like, really, really busy, with the arc. Really busy, doing lots of filming and editing, and it's going quicker than I expected it would. So I feel like this coming week I will have half the episode done.
Damn.
Yeah, because I've broken the episode up. Because the episode it should be 2 episodes. Because I think it's going to be like 20 minutes. So it's a lot. And it's a lot of effects and shit. And so I kind of broken it up into 2 parts. So like doing all the filming, all the editing. And I think I'll get that done pretty soon actually. And then I'll be able to move on to phase 2 the next half. So and it's I've spent months not really working much on it, so it's gonna go a lot quicker. Yeah. Bethany deserved it though. Brianna probably deserved it too. I mean, maybe. I mean, Brianna's a morally great character, I'd say. So I'd say she's done a few things. Yeah, that's my news. And I was like, okay, yeah, I may as well start drawing today. So I thought, why not, you know? I haven't been here for ages. I don't know what I'm gonna draw. Just usual bullshit, I guess. I'll just draw, and if anyone has any suggestions, you can leave them in chat. And if you want to make a sneaky donation, then I will favour your suggestions. But if not, I will just draw my own masterpiece. As usual, I just need to get up a reference. Oh, I lost my chat, man.
What?
Like, how do I get it?
Oh, just put it. Just no.
Why
Go open
gone?
oh no. Go to the other tab, next to it, and then there.
Oh. Okay.
And you can put it wherever you want.
Ooh.
Just let it load.
There we go. All fixed.
Oh.
It's like no matter who crosses her, Bethany will always blame Brianna for everything.
True.
Damn,
Kinda.
I guess Brianna, Bethany, kind of 2 sides of the same coin in that regard. Because like no matter who crosses Brianna, she's gonna blame Dylan for everything.
Guess so.
Well, I mean, she's hated Dylan for stealing her boyfriend, for like breaking them up. She's blamed Dylan for that. But Bethany was actually the one that broke them up. And
Yes.
Bethany did that 100% maliciously, with the intention to break them up and fuck over Brianna's life. But Brianna seems to have like forgotten that detail. Dylan was kind of just there, in the wrong place, the wrong time. I haven't had a drawing stream so long. I know, it's been ages. Sammy looking so great. Is he in the background? I don't know. Or we just talking about like the pictures I keep sharing on Twitter.
Yeah.
Twitter's just become like my cat.
He's not in the back. No, he's not done anywhere.
There we go. What a nice blank canvas to begin with. I keep losing the chat though. Maybe I can do this. Cause I don't need to see that. Right? Okay.
Just.
Damn, I'm doing stuff.
Okay.
Twitter pictures, you keeping up with Twitter? Oh, thanks.
You know what?
What do you want me to do?
Drag the full window to the very edge of the screen.
Huh?
The other edge.
Huh?
The left edge.
Huh?
To the very edge.
Huh?
The mouse, move it there and put it like that. And then
Oh.
put the chat in the other one.
What?
Yeah, put it there. Click that.
What? Shook. Did I just mute that?
That's gonna happen in the stream right now.
I don't know what's happening, man. No, it's too hard. It's too confusing for me. I don't know, it's technology. It's too, You remember when he was still a baby? Yeah. Yeah, he's still my little baby, though. God damn, Ben told me to do something funky with the screen, and I was like...
This is what I meant.
No, Ben,
No,
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 because
no.
I can't see that. I can't even see that was the point.
That this is the point was this.
But the, so, I could get that. Okay. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's not what I wanted. I want the
What? Well, I mean, you might not even need that anymore.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
How is that?
That's real nice.
Yeah.
That's real nice.
Did everyone hear that change of tone? Like, what are you doing? What are you? Oh.
Why did you make it sound like Brody and you saying me? What are you doing? Stop it! Oh, you fixed it. Okay, it's fine. Anyway. Oh, Ben, don't you usually come and talk to people during the streams? During the drawing? You talk to people during the drawing streams, don't you?
Do I?
Yeah, you do. You totally do.
Like, who am I talking to?
I don't know, the people.
Oh, hi, people. Have something to say? Say it, and I will read it out loud.
Will you?
But they have to say it. Otherwise, it's, like, difficult. You know? Like, there's a few people. Go show tweet. Oh, okay. This is like the first time I opened Discord like in a week.
Ben becoming a recluse as well.
Well, I've always been a recluse though.
Well, by that logic, so have I.
Yes. True. Okay.
Well,
I'm getting the meme by the way.
that'd be a good one.
Oh. Okay then. Oh, I have to log in again. Oh no! I think I reset my password.
You think you've reset your password and you forgot what it is?
I did forget what it is, but I think I'm logged in on the phone, so I can just QR sign in. QR code. There it is. There we go. Got him. Walkman of Doom says, "Hello, TwizzFizz."
Hello, how's it going?
Oh?
Why did I get a notification?
Oh, it's because I put my phone on charge again. Jesus!
What? What? What?
That is no fucking wonder. Let's do this.
What are you doing? Oh my god.
I'm putting this closer to you so I can reduce the
Well,
gain.
you could have done that before.
Well, I'm like, that
Maybe-
thing sounded like it was next to the microphone.
Well, maybe I wanted to get them gains.
Do you like being called Twizz or Brooke instead?
I think I prefer Twitters online. Just because, I don't know, I don't really care.
You don't
either way.
care.
No.
You just don't care. Draw your cat holding the sacrificial dagger menacingly. I don't know. Where could you get a reference from?
Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
Munchie.
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing.
What? I don't like having inside jokes. You have to tell me what they are.
Oh, nothing. No one said anything. I just said munching because of what you're drawing.
I don't know what I'm drawing.
Huh?
You don't know what I'm drawing.
No, but it looks like it's a very aggressive munch.
That's fair.
Nom 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 nom. And then Walkman says, draw Dylan with shark teeth, preparing to take a massive bite out of something.
What the fuck?
That laugh was a maybe.
No.
Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, right, the meme. You can look to the right. Wow. That's a meme.
Me waiting in the chat for 30 minutes. Just starting the stream. Aw, you're waiting. That's so nice. That's so sweet. You're waiting for me.
Wholesome.
Mm-hmm. It's a wholesome little stream. We're always wholesome here. What are you talking about, man?
What?
We're always wholesome here.
Yes. Yes.
What was that response? Hmm?
Draw a band with handsome Squidward face. What? Don't.
That's actually kind of funny.
Nah.
Nah, you decided it's not funny?
Don't draw it, I'm saying.
Why not? You can't control me.
Oh, damn. I guess not. Ooh. Oh, still drawing.
What? Still drawing? What do you mean I'm still drawing? Like, you think I just done? Just do it for 5 minutes and then I'm like, okay, that's enough.
I'm wondering what that is gonna end up like. Should I go get a cat?
I don't know, should you?
I don't know, should I?
Go see if you can catch one. I bet that you could.
I bet that's already sleeping, so it'll be super easy.
Okay, go on then. Set yourself the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Go on. Go on or I'll draw you with a handsome Squidward face.
Okay, I'll go get a cat. Which one?
I don't know. You're the one that wanted to catch
not
it.
Picky.
You're the one who wanted to catch it. What's asking me for?
Oh,
Hmm?
why not?
Okay.
What?
People are waiting. I'm waiting for a cat.
Oh, he's just sitting on
I'm so glad I got a friend in you, big fish. What?
He's just sitting on the circle chair.
Oh. You know what one annoying thing about moving here is that like when we moved in, I was like with the last place, I really avoided kind of decorating it sort of like, cause I'm like, I'm probably gonna have to move one day. Like I knew I'd have to move, so I didn't really want to settle because I just knew the possibility of moving was very high. And so this time I'm like, you know what? I waited for 5 years and I never decorated my house, so this time I'm gonna do it. And I spent a few months just like decorating this place. And yeah, now I have to move. And it's also like this place is like somewhere that oh, you got the baby. Is it even on camera?
I don't know.
Ah!
There we go.
Okay, put him in camera. Look at the baby. Oh, he's still a baby. Come here. Come on, let me hold him. He's my baby. He's my child. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, look, we look so...
Big Fish says you got a friend in you. You got a
Yeah, I
friend
saw
in you. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. You, boy, you got a friend in me. I don't know that song.
Yes, you do. It's
What?
a Toy Story song.
I don't remember it.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You don't know that one? You would know it.
I don't remember it.
Of course you do. Anyway, I was saying about moving is that this place also, it didn't really have much storage, and so a lot of things that I spent a lot of money on buying shit to put shit so that we would have somewhere to put everything. So it's like, okay, I need to buy like a closet and a set of drawers and a bookshelf and so much. I bought so much stuff, but I was like, you know what, it's fine because I'm going to be here and we need somewhere to put all the things, and so, you know, it's fine making the investment. I'll be here for probably at least 2 years, so obviously not. So like hopefully I'll be able to like use everything like in a new place, but it's just like frustrating, you know, because like if it's like our old place, it's like, no, I would have to get rid of stuff because our old place had a lot of like internal storage and it didn't have like much room to put everything. So yeah, I guess we'll just see. And it's like, I don't know, this time as well, it's like at least I got a lot more time to look. Like last time we went away and we had like a month to find somewhere, which was so stressful. At least this time we've got till November. But, you know, it's still in a rental crisis. So I don't know. It was just so painful last time because you'd have to go to like inspections and you had like 100 other people, 50 other people at the inspection with you, and then another 50 coming the next day and all that kind of stuff. And it was just like so like demotivating. Like, how am I gonna compete with all these like 100 people? So yeah, that's kind of what I'm annoyed about. And like just the stress of like just finding somewhere, because it was so difficult last time to actually just even get a place. And that's not even thinking about like all the costs of like, you know, you have to pay for the cleaners again, and this time we will get removalists because last time was hell to move by ourselves. It was horrible. Yeah, so, but, you know, you have to do you have to pay for everything, and then you have to do the bond clean, and then you have to pay the bond, and they don't give you your bond back. We never got our bond back. Like, we got some of it back, but they always find a reason to take it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, you know, we've been there for like 5 years, so there's like general wear and tear from shit. Like, but there was nothing like, we never didn't destroy the place, you know, but it's like, oh, a minor scuff mark or something. Like, walking around, you wouldn't think anything is like damaged or anything. Oh my god, how did Ben, how do I rotate shit in here? I always do this. I always fucking.
What do you mean?
I look it up and then I never figure out how to.
Wait, did you just rotate the whole canvas?
Yeah. How do
See.
What? See? Okay, I fixed. I always look it up and then I always look up how to fix it and then I always forget. I'm just so bad at like remembering shit like that. Oh my god, what are they saying, Ben? I don't know. Bond, yeah. And it was like so annoying because it's like that should just be like under like general wear and tear, like, you know, just like minor marks or something, and they just take like hundreds of dollars away from your bond, and it's just like, and we weren't like really gonna fight anything because it's like we had so much all the shit on our minds, so we're like, whatever, take our money, fuck care, kick us out, take a bond, fucking bitches.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. They try and just take as much as they can from it. Every single time we move, people have found some reason to like take a bunch of our bond away. It's so annoying.
This looks like a different style to your other drawings. Have you been practicing different styles?
No, I don't have,
A definite.
I don't really, I guess I have a style, but I just also like drawing a lot of different ways all the time, so it's kind of whatever the mood is. If I get an idea for how I want to draw something, and then I'll do it like that.
And then Brody looks like he's hiding a frog in his mouth. You can always bring that stuff with you, all the stuff that you bought. Yeah, it's so much harder these days to find a place, as if they don't have enough money from you in regards to them being assholes.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So, it's like, obviously I know everyone's in the same boat, everyone has to deal with the rental crisis, and I don't know how it is like right now, I don't think it's gotten any better. Like, I know I heard the government's, like, investing a lot into housing and shit, but I kind of assume that will take time to take effect.
A lot of time.
Yeah, so I'm not holding my breath or anything.
Yeah.
Maybe I should actually try and do the hair properly this time. What was I saying? Oh, why don't I just like completely forget everything I'm saying all the time? ADHD maybe? I don't know.
ADHD moment. Government sucks.
It's just an annoying situation all around. And
Yeah.
like I said, like I know I can bring stuff with us, but it it really depends if we go at the same time. You know what? Fucking Haven. Because like our last place is like we couldn't have all like the furniture that we got now in somewhere like that.
Oh no, not at all.
Like the point is like the reason we bought so much shit is because this place didn't have like any internal storage like at all.
Yeah.
It's like we didn't. It only had like one really small wardrobe, so we couldn't even fit. Sorry, I keep being unhappy with the way I'm coloring, the way I'm doing shit.
No.
Like we couldn't even like fit all our clothes into the one wardrobe, so I had to buy another one. But there was like a lot of space in the room to put another wardrobe, but otherwise, if I had a walk-in, we got someone with a walk-in wardrobe, it's like I wouldn't need another wardrobe, and then I'd have to get rid of it. And it's just like, oh, and you can't sell it for how much you bought it, so it's just gonna be like losing money. And I bought a set of drawers to put into this one, so I'd have somewhere for all the props. What else do we got?
Well, this one as well is like the other. Like this one, they already did an inspection, and we had stuff on the walls. So okay, they didn't care. But the other one, it was also just the fact that they didn't like that we were not allowed to put any decorations up.
Yeah.
Like on the walls.
Yeah, even like with removable hooks and stuff.
And they still took money from the bond for the walls.
Yeah, so now I'm like, even if they say we can't put anything on the walls, we should just put stuff on the walls because they're going to take our money anyway. Like, that's the most annoying thing is it's like, I was so careful not to put anything on the walls for all those years. I'm like, I'm not going to decorate. I'm going to just do what they want. And then they took the money still. So I'm like, all that time I could have decorated this place because it doesn't matter. You're just going to fucking take my bond anyway.
Yeah. That's literally what happened.
Yeah, I was like so mad. So I'm like, whatever. Next time I just don't give a fuck. Like, whatever. I'll just take you. I know you're gonna take my bond, so why should I respect your house then? Why should I respect your rules if you're not gonna respect me?
Pretty much.
You
I
know,
have one of those big plastic zipper bags, and I just switch them out into my wardrobe depending on seasonal changes, says Daybreak.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is like, we don't really have a lot of clothes between us. Like, really, like all the clothes that I have would fit into like half a normal closet, but the wardrobe we have is just like really, really tiny. So it's like we couldn't even fit like, you know. That's what was annoying me. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So annoying.
It is so annoying. And also, like, I kind of knew this was gonna happen because, like, about a month or two ago, some guy came to our house and he's like, oh, I'm just here to, like, do the evaluation. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you know, you should have got an email from me. And I'm like, I didn't get no email. And I was not going to let him into my house. And so then I had to, like, look through my emails. It was like some random guy showed up at our house. And it, like, the email, it looked, like, spammy as hell. Because there was so many spelling mistakes. They, like, misspelled Ben's name as well.
Did they?
Yeah, they just misspelled your name.
They put the wrong address.
Yeah, they
like,
put the wrong
one
address.
form.
It wasn't even our address because it was like a notice of entry. They didn't even put our address at all. Not even close. And they misspelled Ben's name, and it was just like some sussy title email. And so I probably saw it and just thought it was spam.
How do you misspell Ben? Bon?
Well, his name's Benjamin, and I think they just like forgot the I or something like that. Like something really
I'm
dumb.
gonna go look for it.
Like I'm pretty sure they misspelled your name. It was one of our names. And I was like, okay, you can come in then, I guess. And they sent it like the day before as well. So it wasn't much
it was
notice.
like a very small.
It wasn't
like,
much notice
like
to
2
come
days
in.
Before, I think.
And they just came in and he just like looked around and he's like, okay, I'll just be going. I'll just be going now. And I'm like, why were you here? Why were you evaluating this house? And then I just kind of assumed, oh, maybe they're gonna like raise the rent because this place was like really really cheap, really cheap for the area. So I was like, oh, they're probably just gonna think about how much they can charge us or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like we're willing to pay a bit more. No. No. So, yeah, that was fun. Wasn't it, Ben?
Yeah. I'm looking.
You looking?
I don't even remember what the word was.
I don't know. I don't really care. So rude, guys. So rude.
I really would like to find it. I want to know what they misspelled. It was probably my last name, but still, it's just ridiculous.
No, it was your first name.
It was my first name?
I swear it was, yeah.
Jeez. Entry.
I could have not let that guy in. Because, like, now that I think about it, it's like, oh, if I looked at that email, it was, like, notice of entry, and it was, like, completely the wrong address. So I could be like, you don't have notice of entry for this address. So you can't come in. Shouldn't have let him in, guys.
Oh, right. Yeah, they didn't put an N.
Yeah, they forgot the N in Benjamin.
And then they did a thing like blah 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 blah. They attached a document and it's like sales entry notice and then our address .pdf. But once I clicked on the PDF,
it's like, yeah, sorry, mate, can't come in. You didn't say you were gonna enter this address. We just thought you were telling us you were entering somebody else's house.
oh, they.
You missed a fan. That's funny.
Should have just told them. Oh, sorry, I got COVID.
I got COVID all of a sudden.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of places that still say, have you or anyone you know been blah?
Yeah.
More like, that was my name. in the email.
Benjamin. Oh no. That's funny though.
It was stupid. What a stupid man. Whoever wrote that email is dumb. Because then it was like the address on the PDF name, the name of the PDF was right, but then I clicked inside of the PDF and the address was just completely wrong. It wasn't even like, oh, this part is wrong. No, it was wrong.
It's like a top real estate agency, isn't it?
Oh. Jeez, I'm surprised they're still alive. They're very stupid.
Yeah, well, you really don't need to be very smart to sell a house right now because everyone's so desperate for a house and a rental, so you don't really have to do anything. Like, why are people even going through real estate agencies? Just put your house up there and someone, like, you're gonna get like 100 people instantly wanting to rent it.
Yeah. One day.
One day, we're gonna have a house to sell? Okay. Let's go! That's the positive thinking we're after, Ben.
Yay!
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't it be nice?
It would be, actually.
It would be very.
Pout.
Pout? Oh, that's what he's doing. He's pouting.
He does.
So how are people doing?
Yeah, good job, Ben. Start a conversation.
What?
Start a conversation. Good job.
Yeah, well, anyways, that's the dream. To have a house that you can sell eventually.
No, I want a house that I can live in. That's my dream.
That would be so
I
good.
don't even want to sell it. Just let me live in the house.
And not have to think that we might have to move in 6 months.
Yeah, that's all I want. I don't think I'm asking very much. There you go. He was too yellow. No. He's too pink. It's a delicate operation, skin tone, Ben. Everyone judges you for it. Let's go.
Have you ever
Have I
have you
ever
ever seen the Twitter account called Community Knows Violating People?
No.
Well, you know how it always, like, on Twitter it says, like, all of a sudden, readers added context they thought people might want to know. Like the context notes that Twitter gives. It's like Elon tweeted, block is going to be deleted as a feature, except for DMs. And then readers added context. Elon Musk cannot do this. The feature to block someone on the site is required as a social media app to be allowed on the app stores.
It's so, like... It's funny because it's like, I feel like all of this Elon keeps doing is just for the Twitter Blue subscribers. All his simps. Because you know how he made it so you could hide your checkmark?
Yeah?
Yeah, he announced that you could hide your checkmark because everyone's just getting shitted on for being a supporter. And so, but then everyone's like, well, we can still tell because you're still in like the verified people's tab, so I'm still gonna know. And people go and they like mass block all the blue check marks, and there's even like a downloadable extension where you can block, it just automatically blocks all the blue check marks. Because honestly, they're pretty annoying. Maybe I should get it. But so then Elon's probably like, oh, I'll take away the block feature so that all my little simps can be unblocked by everyone. Because everyone was just blocking everyone who had a check mark. Or making fun.
Really?
Yeah.
But what if it's like a decent account? Too bad, so sad.
Guess they're not that decent if they're willing to pay for Twitter Blue. They should have thought about that, Ben. Should have thought about that before they were stupid.
No, but I mean, like a lot of check marks didn't lose them when they changed to Twitter Blue. Did they?
I think eventually I did. I think I took away the
okay. So
legacy.
now if someone has a check
I
mark,
don't know, it keeps changing. I can't keep up with it, honestly. It's very annoying.
they're just trying to hide us. They're just trying to hide aliens.
Maybe. Oh god, why do I always do that?
Dream on. People complaining about interest rates for their second home's mortgage. Boo fucking who, at least you have a home. Drawing so good it feels like Brody is right here in the room. I'm gonna harass some check marks and they can't block me.
True. It's gonna go both ways, isn't it?
What?
Well, like now people can harass the check marks and the check marks can't block them. Because there's like, you could still be muting people. But like everyone said, like if you've got
No, but
if you're someone with an audience and you just mute someone, like you're not gonna see them, but your audience is still gonna see that person, and that person's gonna go and annoy your audience. You know, like, and they say, like, so sometimes you want to block someone. Like, that's why I block people when they're just, like, being fucking rude to people and shit. Because I do mute a lot of people, but... Yeah, it's stupid. It's like, why take away the block feature? Like, is Elon just mad?
Well, he can't. Anyways.
Is Elon mad that everyone's blocking him? No, you can't block me. I'm gonna take it away.
Interestingly, that actually does sound like something he would do.
I know.
Don't you, I still find it hilarious that it's all X It still says twitter.com/home.
I hate the X. Don't get me started on it. Like, I fucking hate it so much. It's like the wankiest thing I've ever seen. The wankiest fucking marketing I've ever seen. Because he tried to call PayPal X originally.
Well, that's what he wanted to do, like, in the 90s.
Yeah, and then they, like, booted him out. Because they're like, that's a stupid idea. And Twitter had... It was such a well-marketed website. It hurts me because it was such, like... It was so good. Like, such a good name. Now, as annoying as Twitter can be, it was still, like, really cool, like, name.
Me learning that I can't block people, sad emoji. Me learning that people can't block me, devil emoji.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I still can't get over. I still can't get over the X name like LMFAO, like Lamafao.
I can't get over the people that are just endorsing everything that he says, because it's like, I remember the people who were like really excited for Elon to buy Twitter and the reasons that they were excited for him to own it. Okay? And the reasons were legitimate. But now what I see is that those same people, he is doing the exact opposite of why they said they wanted him to take Twitter, and they're still like endorsing it.
What
And
people being
like the biggest hypocrites. I'm like, and then they try and justify it like, oh, you just don't understand like what Elon's doing. And it's like, do you understand what he's doing? Yeah, I don't understand what Elon's doing. What the fuck is he doing? You're right. He's just too big brain for you to understand. I guess so. I mean, I'm not a billionaire, so I must be dumb, right? That's how it works. Oh my god.
that is exactly how it works.
Yeah. Everyone knows if you're a billionaire, you're really smart. That's how it works, right?
That is exactly how it works. I think it's because so people can't block Twitter's advertisers.
I don't think that's really an issue.
Annoying everyone. That's all
I don't-
part of my master plan.
I don't think, I really don't think people blocking advertisers is the worst thing advertisers got to worry about on Twitter. If I'm being perfectly honest.
No. You need to be able to be advertised. Those AI big titty anime.
What? What, Ben? What are you I'm not seeing that.
Oh, well, but maybe because you're not on anime Twitter.
I guess I'm not. Are you?
Huh?
Are you?
Well, I do follow Dragon Ball stuff.
What are you seeing on twitter.com, Ben?
Oh, that's how people could say it.
What?
Like if everyone is like, oh, Twitter or X now, it's like, just call it twitter.com.
People always call that, don't they? Am I just a boomer now?
That's not anime Twitter, that's big titty anime AI Twitter, Ben exposed.
Ben, what are you doing on big titty anime Twitter?
I get all sorts of ads.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like what?
Huh?
Like what?
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? What are you talking about? What AIs do you get?
I don't know, I just get all sorts of AI ads for some reason. Not all of them are the
And just all of them
anime
happen to
ones.
have really big AI titties. Oh.
Technically they're anime, but
The anime
They just
titties,
have-
okay? The anime
They just-
different.
okay, wait, you know what? I'm gonna scroll down until I see an ad.
One scroll. Oh, there it is. I don't understand. I don't know why it's recommended to me, all these titties. Yes, man? What? What are you silently looking for? I'm kind of sussy silent.
I was scrolling and then I saw a tweet and then I read it and I could not talk and read at the same time.
That's true, I guess.
Poorly aged things. The guy who is saving the world. It's a screenshot where it says the guy who is saving the world, a screenshot on YouTube, and it is boy in a band talking about
Oh,
Elon
I saw
Musk.
that. I saw that.
I'm not getting any ads.
Now they're all just suspiciously gone.
I don't know if it's suspicious, but maybe it's.
Kind of suspicious, if you ask me. That's when you say, well, no one asked you, did they?
Mm-hmm. I have no idea what I responded to because I started reading again.
Bitch.
It's Atriarch 2.0. I have no idea what that is. What has been searching? The AI knows what we want. Oh no!
Well, then the AI must know I want nothing. Nothing to do with it. I haven't got anything.
You don't get ads?
Not really. I guess I get ads. I get all these Christian ones actually. I get like
What
all
are
these.
you looking for?
I get all these ones that are like,
You know what?
find
Maybe it's
Jesus, pray and stuff like that. Those ones I get.
Well, you know what? Then maybe that's it. Maybe that's it.
It's like, you'll need
algorithm-
Jesus.
The algorithm is just offering you what you might need.
I don't need Jesus. Oh no,
Well, I don't need Big Titty Anime. AI app. I keep saying Big Titty just because it sounds funny. It's actually just AI apps about anime.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them do have that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Ben.
The AI
Sure.
has spoken. Bro, I'm literally getting no ads. Is ads just like a...
No, let's you scared them away.
No, are ads like a mobile thing?
I don't know. Maybe. Because I would explain, because I'm not really on my mobile Twitter very much. That's like my way of like limiting Twitter use. Just going all out on this beautiful portrait of Brody today. Wait, he needs... What?
Nothing. Just everyone is reacting to the blocking thing. Jay Aubrey. It blows my mind that there are still people out there who think this guy is smart.
Yeah, well, that's how I feel, because it's like... I just keep getting people trying to, like, prove me wrong or whatever. It's just like... Why are you defending a billionaire? Like, I'm annoyed.
Or no, you know what? Not even that. Not even that. Let's just go that different way. Why are you defending Elon Musk?
Yeah, well, it's like, you know, even if you like him and you like some of the stuff Elon is doing, specific things that he is doing now have been things that these same people have been against in the past. Like, why can't you admit that you don't like this decision he's made? And they're like, I'm not a simp. I just can see his vision.
Because we live in the world of all or
Okay.
nothing.
Look at that beautiful birdie. You love him?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I just have to read the text.
Nope. What did he say? Imagine YouTube limiting the amount of videos you can watch a day. Bro, that would be so good.
Oh, that was really funny when that happened because it's like, okay, that's stupid, okay? No website should go through a phase where they have to limit how much posts you can read because they have fucked up. But then they phrased it like, oh no, we're implementing changes and it's positive. But it's like, no, you fucked up because this shouldn't be a problem. Like, this shouldn't happen. And then everyone defending it like, oh no, he's making the website better. Like, it was actually smart to do it this way. And it's like, oh, the Elon Sims, they just drive me mad, bro. I can't stand it. As I'm like, you're fucking dumb. Like, he's going against everything you stand for. You all wanted free speech. You all wanted it. That's what you wanted. You wanted Twitter to be for free speech. I don't know. I don't think Elon's really delivered on that, okay? It seems to be like everything Elon wants.
Because you cannot really have that on the internet.
Yeah, but it's been very clear that it's like a one-person personal bias for what isn't and isn't allowed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how it feels, definitely. He needs some Raid Shadow Legends ads. True. I mean, eventually I fell for Raid. Then I played it.
Oh.
I didn't like it. So I stopped. I got better games to waste my time on. Like Dokkan Battle.
Token battle.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We're about to get to the new worldwide celebration in 7 days, so I'll be able to say what is the new player count.
Oh. No.
Because they're going to be celebrating how many people played it. It'll be good. Hooray. I may be a Sims, but I'm not. Oh. On the one hand, I'll be able to catch up on stuff I need to do / what, but on the other, I'd rather not be limited to choosing what to watch for the day. True. That is in regards to what if YouTube just limits how much you can watch.
You like my art? Sorry, Birdie, you got big virgin energy. That's all it needs. Okay.
I'm mostly watching Mario randomizers on YouTube.
Okay. Sounds all lit. Epic. Yes.
Yes.
What beautiful thing should I draw next?
I already forgot what was the thing that someone
Yeah,
said.
I know, so now people can just suggest, and if I don't like the suggestions, I'm gonna draw my own thing.
There we go. Just draw your own thing. Wait, did you just make that smaller?
No.
Oh. You know what you should do?
What?
You should... Nah, never mind. Doesn't matter.
What?
I was gonna say to make it a smart object.
I don't need to make it a smart object. It's in a group.
No, but that's the thing. If it's a smart
It's a
object...
Squidward fan.
Oh. Don't do that. Something else.
Ben forbids it. He says it's not allowed.
Well, it's not that it's not allowed. I'd rather not.
Sad. Just sad. Why doesn't Ben like it? I don't know.
Fine, you can do it if you want.
Ben doesn't think he's handsome enough to be handsome Squidward. SpongeBob Ben. I'm not gonna draw SpongeBob. Why would I do that?
What are you gonna draw?
I'm just looking at. I'm getting ideas.
Yeah, he just keeps saying stuff about me, so whatever. Anti-Squidward
Ben
Ben,
doesn't
though,
what?
thought I would never see the day. SpongeBob Ben, Doodle Bob Ben. Oh. So bye, Miss American Pie. To the chat.
Oh, Epic. Thanks for the donation.
Yeah, no one heard anything.
I didn't hear anything.
No, because your headphones turned off
Oh.
as per usual.
Oops.
Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Toasty.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, you're drawing that.
Drawing what, Ben?
I think I know what you're drawing. Maybe.
No spoilers.
What?
I said no spoilers, bitch.
Oh, no spoilies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no spoilies. So you hear that, people? You're not getting any spoilies. Oh, that's is that a is that a coconut?
Are you a coconut?
I am not a coconut. My noggin is not hard enough. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
are there any drawing tutorials or guides you recommend?
I don't really know if I got anything I'd recommend because I'd just say like, figure out what you kind of want to. Well, like no, like I mean, like figure out what you sort of want to learn in, like, or what style you want to do, and then you just sort of look up on YouTube and like for me, I just like finding people on TikTok. Those are where I find a lot of tutorials. I just follow like art, and I get like a bunch recommended to me, and then I like find stuff that way. What the fuck is that? Nothing.
The nose?
I was trying to see it on the screen. I didn't like it.
Oh.
I just think the best thing to do is like practice drawing from like references and stuff. Like practice like copying pictures or just use it like not directly not tracing or even though tracing can be a helpful tool, but like just finding pictures and then just trying to like copy that style or whatever, or copy the pose in your style and stuff. And for me, like that's sort of what's gotten me. That's what's helped me the most in learning to draw rather than following a specific tutorial unless I'm learning how to shade something or something like that. But for like just drawing.
Huh.
What? Was that like badly explained?
No, I think that pretty much just. Oh no, they say okay, thank you. It was properly explained. All I thought is like, oh, were there any recommendations? Like, yep, just keep trying.
Yeah, but it's I think when people can say that to you, you just sort of just keep drawing. Like when I was starting to draw, I kind of felt like I couldn't use a reference or anything because that's like cheating or that's like not allowed or something like that. But ever since I started like, you know, using references more and you know, just trying to copy a pose from sight and that sort of thing, then my art improved a lot. So it's just sort of, yeah, I think it helps just being able to draw. And then you sort of just pick up things over time, and it's a good way to like learn anatomy and because you're studying another picture and stuff like that. I don't know, there's like, there's people that's like, you should go off study anatomy and stuff. But for me, it's like always so boring. Like to just go and study, and like, I guess I should. But I find it's, for me, my studying is just looking at pose references. Like just go and look up stock images, and maybe it's the same thing, I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yes, Ben.
Nothing, I realized that I was just staring at the drawing. What else? What else is still going on? What do people want to talk about?
No, but we've been watching the Women's World Cup lately. It's just finished. Well, I guess there's still the grand final to go, but Australia just finished their last game. And it was really good. Like, I never really... Like, I started watching soccer or football, whatever you call it. Yeah.
Football.
Well, here it's confusing because football is rugby league here.
Yeah, and if
so
you
it's
say
really
America, people are gonna assume you're talking about NFL. So no, it's football.
Whatever. I started watching it during the men's, and I really liked it. And then like the women's game, like the women's sport in general just never gets much attention. And the country went crazy over it. It was the biggest event watched ever. Here, like the semi-final, because that was the best Australia has ever done in soccer, like on the world stage.
Football. I've never got into sports spectating. Well, sounds like a you problem.
Well, it's just like I don't know, I was just so happy to see it because I never thought that I would see like stadiums sold out and everyone in the country like talking about it, and like, you know, men and women just like so excited for women's sport. Like it made me like kind of emotional actually just to see just the support, because like growing up I was an athlete, and the difference in the way like I was treated compared to the guys that I trained with was like so different. And like the guys were just really respected for what they did, whereas the like for me, I never really spoke to anybody, but still people would come up and say things like, oh, I don't want you to win again, or something like that. Whereas like you could have a shy guy do well at sport and everyone sort of like idolized him. I think that's kind of a very Australian thing too, because we have like tall poppy syndrome here, where if someone is doing well, everyone else wants to like cut them down. But also, like, I was really good at cycling. I was a really good cyclist. And my coach, I remember him talking about how the other boys my age, who were not nearly as, like, competing at high level as I was, but he was saying how, like, oh, they can aim to go and train in France. Like, there's this program where they can go and they get everything paid for. They get free everything to live and train in France. And these guys were not top of the game or anything. Mm-hmm. And then he's like, oh yeah, but it's only a male program. Like there's no women's one. That was one of the things that just made me go, oh no, like I what's the point? Where like, you know, women's sport doesn't even get televised and that kind of shit, and that was my experience with it. And so like, I don't know, that sort of stuff was like really demotivating, because like you hear everyone like, you know, shout sexism and all the stuff all the time. But I'm like, why is everyone like so, like all these like feminists like so passionate about like tiny little things that they see, like the wage gap or whatever, but like everyone just shuts up about women's sport. Like everyone just sort of no one paid attention to it, because I'm like, oh, none of you do sports, so you don't give a fuck. But like that's where the real like inequality is, really. I could go on and on about that for hours, like just how unfair. And then you get like all the men saying, oh, the reason no one watches women's sport is because it's bad and women are not as good at it, and so who wants to watch that? Oh. That's another one that I just hate because it's like, no, well, what do you know? If you actually advertise it, people want to watch it. People who like sports generally like to watch more of the sport. Who knew? People who love sports just can't get enough of it. It's just that it's not advertised. No one even knows what it's on. There's no hype around it, so no one watches it.
Big Fish says, I watch for reasons. Sus.
It's like, yeah, and then it's like, if you want to even make the argument of women are not playing at the same level as men, which I do not believe, but if you want to make that argument, it's like, well, maybe it's because they get a tiny fraction of the funding that the men do, so they don't even have access to the same level of coaching or anything like that. Like, they don't have the people, and a lot of them, they're not even paid enough to have it as a full-time job, so they have to work a part-time job on top of it. And so then they can't train as much. There's so many different things about it. Anyway, the point is, I was just like so happy and like amazed at like how the country's support for the women's, and it's like, I feel like it's really had a big impact on women's sport. I guess we'll have to see, but it's just like, I've never seen something like that, and I was like so happy. I was so happy and like just in disbelief, really, that like after all this time, it's like finally like I just see like actual progress being made.
Hooray! It's been a really good tournament.
Yeah, and it was a really good tournament, and it was really fun.
It was.
And I'm like, oh, I'd like to watch more.
Very good. Mm-hmm.
I think, do you like my picture?
It's great.
I'm just drawing faces today. Can't bother to draw the bodies.
Fair enough. It's all good. Tomorrow is the finale. I mean, the final.
Yeah, the final.
Spain.
Yeah, well, that was the number 2 team that we're going for, so we got one of our faves into the final.
Yay. So exciting.
And also the World Cup has been in Australia, like it's been hosted by Australia, so that's been cool.
Yes. Well, the last game that we had today was here.
Yeah, it was in Brisbane. We couldn't get tickets, so it was sold out. Which is so good. It's like, oh my god, they're selling out games. That's so cool.
Big Fish is going to hit the sack
Why? What did the sack do to you?
and go to bed.
Thanks for joining the stream. Nice to see you, man.
Have a good night.
Have a good
Have
night.
a nice sleep. Hope you sleep with the angels.
You're just saying that you hope he dies.
What? Oh.
I don't know. If someone told me to sleep with the angels, I'd be like, damn. That sounds like a threat.
It does sound like a threat.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe it was.
The fuck?
The fuck? The fuck what? Sleep with the fishes.
Yeah, that would have been a better one, man.
And then, no, I mean, yeah. And then Walker says, Nightfish, enjoy sleeping with the fishes.
I hope you have a good sleep forever. I mean...
Forever sleep. Kiss the homies good night.
Kiss the homies goodnight.
Oh!
What?
Nothing.
What?
It was an inside joke. I realized.
Okay. You're meant to be having outside jokes with the people in
I
the
know.
chat, man.
Oh, says Daybreak Oblivion. Teehee?
Mm-hmm.
Teehee.
Do you like my picture, man?
Yes. I'm gonna assume that is Bethany.
Who else would it be?
I don't know. Who else could it be?
She's so happy.
She is. Pretty happy.
She's so happy. Definitely sane.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely sane.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Just doing a little human sacrifice. You have one human sacrifice and everyone calls you crazy. Pretty unfair if you ask me.
Why? I mean, yes.
The Barbie doll mouth usually sells the creepy empathy. I mean, empathy. What?
Creep. The creep. I mean, empathy.
Yes.
I meant empathy. Mm.
Yes. She's very empathetic.
Today.
She can feel your pain. She loves it.
Oh no. That sounds not good.
Yep.
Remember that I told you that I was watching The Good Doctor?
Okay, yeah.
There was another episode where someone was like, I'm actually an empath. I feel what other people feel.
I'm actually an empath.
Well, no, she didn't say I'm actually. She said, I am an empath. And hearing it, I even paused it and I was like, I'm gonna tell you about it, but then I'm like, nah.
Wow. Fine, don't tell me. Don't know anyway.
Huh? You didn't want to know. But when she said it, I was like, oh. So far, the show has had an empath and Bethany.
Bethany is an empath. What are you talking about?
No, that wasn't that. Bethany was in a different. Oh my god! It was in the last episode I was watching. It's really funny.
You just don't understand her. She understands you. It's her burden to bear. It's always funny though, because it's like, oh, I'm an empath. I just feel other people are feeling. Like, doesn't everybody? That's when you're like, no, and I'm like, I'm an empath all this time. It was me all along.
Well, the thing is, okay, I just looked quickly at the thing, and what it is. It was like, are you stressed out? Like, oh, your heartbeat is high. Are you stressed out? No, no, one of you is though. Well, since the heart monitor is beeping, we're gonna assume it's in your body. And the lady just responds, I'm an empath. I can feel what other people are feeling, and one of you is very stressed out. Would you like to hear the conversation happen?
One of you is very stressed out. I'm just feeling your emotions and not even mine.
Pretty much. I'm an empath. I am an empath. I am an empath.
No one understands the struggle.
Oh my god. I think a Daybreak is like, I'm an empath. Instead of I am a doctor. A surgeon. It is quite funny though. I'm gonna play it for you.
You wouldn't get it, Ben. You're not an empath like me.
I'm playing this for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Okay. You'll hear it. Everyone is gonna hear it.
I better not get copyright straight.
Why would you?
Okay, yeah.
Whoa.
Heart rate spiking in the 130s, BP 162 over 95.
Are you feeling any pressure in your chest? No, it's just anxiety.
Just anxiety.
One of yours.
Not mine, it's one of yours.
Wait, was this played seriously?
Yes!
I thought it was a joke! I thought someone was like, I'm an empath, and they're like, oh god.
No, look. Okay, just listen.
Pretend since it's happening in your chest that it's yours. 20 milligrams IV of Etalol. I'm an empath. I can feel what other people are feeling. One of you is very stressed out.
One of you is very stressed. I can understand you better than you understand yourself. Ma'am, no one is stressed out here. No, I'm an empath. I
You know the worst
feel
part?
your feelings. And one of you is really stressed out right now. Why is that? Do you want to talk about it?
The worst part is that in one of the when she says that, one of the three people in the room actually goes like, "Oh shit, she can feel my anxiety." She's like, "Ugh."
That's how empaths work. They literally just feel it. They don't even have to look at you or see your body language or anything. They just like absorb the emotion in the air.
And then Walkman says, "I am an empath, Dr. Han. I am an empath." But that's not that scene though.
Oh my god, how did they play that seriously? No. One of you is really stressed out in this room. Ma'am, you're the patient. Yeah, but this happens to me all the time. Everyone just wants to tell me their problems because I'm just like an empath like that. So I should really be caring for you because one of you is really stressed out right now.
Oh.
It's okay. You can talk to me about it. I won't tell anyone.
Tee.
Tell me all your greatest fears and insecurities. I can help you.
Oh no.
Yeah. No, I'm there for you. I'm here for you. Unlike everybody else. I'm different. I'm an empath. I understand you. I can feel your pain. It feels delicious. I mean, oh my god, it's so sad. I'm literally so sad for you.
So empathetic.
Empathy, it's my cursed bear. No one understands how hard it is to be an empath.
What about other empaths?
I've never met one. They're so rare, I guess. It's so lonely being me.
God, that was just death.
Some people tell me they're an empath, but like, I don't know because maybe they are, but they're just not the same level as I am because like, I don't know, they just can't seem to pick up the emotions the same way I do. Like, I don't know, like I'm not saying they're lying. I'm sure they're telling the truth, but because you wouldn't want to lie about being an empath because like sometimes I wish I wasn't because it's just so hard. Like, you know, it's just like, and how some people just like they choose greatness and other people have like greatness like thrust upon them. That's like how I feel because it's like I didn't ask for this. Like I guess it can be a gift, but it's also just like such a curse because like I just come to real. I'm just like so overwhelmed because I just feel everyone's anxiety. I just feel like everyone's emotion as walk in there, and then I'm like, oh my god, and then everyone's like, what's wrong, Bethany? And I'm like, I can't tell you because no one would understand. So like I just have to like deal with it all on my own, and then like sometimes I have to leave because it's so overwhelming and just no one would get it.
Walkman says my ears are bleeding. Why did you draw a girl version of Jeff the Killer? That's funny because it's like you have no idea what that is.
I heard the name.
You know, you've heard of Jeff the Killer?
I don't really know what it is.
It's nothing. It's a creepypasta.
Oh, okay.
So
Like,
and
I heard the
remember
name. Maybe I've-
creepypastas.
I remember the Sonic ones.
Oh, of course you do.
I remember the Tails doll. I remember the My Little Pony ones.
Have you ever seen this face
The
before?
cupcakes. Yeah, I think I know what the face is.
This one.
Yes, yes.
Okay. This is torture.
I didn't draw Jeff the Killer. I drew an empath, and her name is Bethany. And this is her empathetic look when she
Lana
feels
says,
you.
sorry, I'm late. Notification didn't go off.
Oh, I guess I can forgive you just this once.
Oh.
Wait, I'll ask the chat, guys. Should I forgive Lana for this unforgivable
Beth
crime?
the killer.
Beth the Killer. Oh my god, she hasn't killed anyone yet, and it doesn't count because it's a human sacrifice and it's for the greater good. It's to free all the empaths. It's like to make the world a better place. So she's like really can't be held accountable for that. And if you're telling her that she's like a bad person for like killing someone, like I don't know, I just don't think you understand and because you're not an empath, okay? You can just say you're not an empath, alright?
Yeah.
Pan's like, yeah, just stop talking.
Yes, I definitely not Lana think you should forgive Lana.
I guess one person's on your side, Lana, so guess I'll give you a pass this time.
Lana said that.
What? What a plot twist that I did not expect at all.
Oh. Cringe. That was you.
Oh, you're so disgusting! Oh.
Lynn! Huh? Are you gonna
It's-
color her?
Yeah, I should actually, yeah. Why not? Just, we're doing
I love the nose, it's cute as fuck.
Oh, thank you.
Does anyone do anything for Halloween even though it's not really a thing in Australia?
It is growing as a thing. But
Is
not
it?
really like, not compared to America. Like there's not, like some, like, I don't know, people sort of get into the spirit, but definitely there's not like the level. Cause I live in sort of the inner city, that's probably the most you're gonna see it. So yeah, I see some like kids going around that, but I remember they had like a couple of years ago they sold like jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, and that was like the first time I saw them. Someone's outside my window. I think they're an
Let me
empath.
see if that was captured.
But they were sold like jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. It was the first time I saw them and the last time I saw them. Because they stopped doing that. And I think because it's a bad idea.
It's Beth the killer.
It's a bad idea in Australia because it's hot. It's not autumn. It is spring. So I carved one and it went moldy in like a couple days. And I was like, what? I didn't know that was going to happen.
What? You bought a jack-o'-lantern?
Yeah, I carved one. Well, Brody did. Brody carved one up. And then it went moldy like instantly, and I guess everyone else had that problem too. Pumpkin carving is not a good idea during a warmer month. Last year I had one set of kids come around, but they're never surprised when they say we don't do that. They just leave. Oh, like yeah. Usually when the kids come around, like when I was growing up, there would be like one or two groups of kids that would come around, and we'd always forget. We didn't even know it was Halloween. And so then we'd just have to rummage through the cupboard and give them like some grapes or like some squares of chocolate or something.
Oh.
And I remember one year these guys just showed up in their regular clothes and they'd just been skateboarding around the block and they're like, oh, it's Halloween. And we're like, what, really? And they're like, yeah, give us something. And we're like, I don't know. I think we just gave them like a couple of squares of chocolate or something. And then the next day, all these kids came around. It's like, it's Halloween. I'm like, what the fuck? Those motherfuckers. They played
lied.
us. They played us. Fucking peaches.
Gummy grapes?
Yeah, I know. You can give them grapes and shit.
Also, it was funny because the mic did capture the sound.
I don't know. There's people.
It's Bet the Killer.
There's people lurking outside. I don't like it. Maybe I should. Yeah, it's better. One thing I would like to like, there are some problems I have with this place, so the annoying thing is like I don't think I can be picky.
No.
I'm gonna try, like at the beginning, I'm gonna try, like I can't even look for places yet because there's nowhere that's because we're moving in November. There's nowhere like that's advertised yet for that time, so we still have to wait.
I'll check right now, actually.
But there's like a few things about this place, and one of them is that it's not soundproof. Like it's really, like I've got all the windows and stuff covered, but you can hear the noise from outside so easily, and all the windows rattle in the wind. And there's also like a lot of planes, and they are very loud, and so I have to stop filming whenever there's a plane, and there's a lot of planes. So yeah, maybe I'm like, okay, maybe I can find somewhere that's actually soundproof and there's not a million planes.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see indeed. We've got time, but it is kind of annoying because I'm like, I would want to be looking for places right now because I knew how stressful it was last time, but I can't because like the earliest that they've got available is like September, and I looked at a few different sites, so yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait with the knowledge, just pretend everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine. This is Bethany's my face on the inside. You're doing this, aren't you, Bethany? Aren't you?
It's fine.
Oh my god, I'm just an empath like that. I can feel your pain.
Oh no, don't
So
start that again.
tasty. It's so delicious. I mean, it's so tragic. Oh my god, I feel so bad for you. I hope you stop being sad. Why don't you tell me about how sad you are? Oh my god, that's like, oh, that's so upsetting. You must be so upset. But it does remind me of the time that, like, I lost my house. Actually, it was probably even worse than you because, like, I got kicked out with, like, in, like, 1 week to spare, yeah. And I actually went homeless and I actually had to, like, live with, like, homeless people. And then I had to go to, like, this meth house. And it was, like, oh my god, it was so traumatic for me. But you know what? Your experience is valid too. Don't worry. Even though it's not as bad as mine, it was still valid. But I'm an empath, so I feel your pain. It, like, really hurts. I'm sure it really hurts you. What, you don't like my empath? You don't like my empath? He plays like a damn fiddle. That's so true.
He posted on another meme.
Oh man, you can have a look at the memes.
You can look to the right.
What?
Season finale.
I don't need it. I need it.
It's
You know
fine.
what? Why don't I give you like a sneaky peek? I can give you...
Oh, you're getting a sneak peek.
I'll show you one shot. I'll show you one shot I did today. I'm not gonna play it, but I'll just show you what it looks like. Sneaky peek? Yeah, stream exclusive since you're here. Yeah, I'll show you, right? Now I'm lost. I've got a million folders. You can see what's been keeping me busy. Here's your sneaky peek. You got a little hint. You got a little hint. Yeah, there you seen it? You seen it? There you go. That's what you got. Virgin sacrifice. No, like just a sacrifice, not a virgin one. Stop it. This is Polly. A secret. already had like a whole arc pretty much dedicated to him being a whore.
What a whore.
And then now he's getting sacrificed as a virgin, and he's like, what the freak? Love this color. It's like blood red. So where are you moving to? Oh yes, I'll give you my exact address. I don't know where I'm moving to. I just have to move. Like I said, I told everyone at the beginning of the stream, but
We're moving again!
yeah, I have to move because the landlord has decided to sell the house. So we have to leave, and we have to leave in November. So we have to do it all again. So much fun.
Hooray.
Yep. And I can't really look right now because, well...
Alright, that's what I was gonna check.
Yeah, no, I couldn't find anywhere that's even remotely close to the date when we'll be moving, so we have to wait a bit.
Oh, really? So there's no point in looking right now?
No, like the closest they've got is like very beginning October. Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
A bunch of bitch assholes.
Mm-hmm. He gives a big virgin energy. It's his own fault. No, I don't. What does that even mean? Oh. Imagine an evil demon from hell came to Earth and then chose you as a human sacrifice because it said you have big virgin energy.
I don't like it.
You didn't have to be a virgin. It just said like, no, the energy you putting out. Let me so offended.
At least you can get movers organized and boxes and stuff.
Yeah,
so
well that's the thing. It's like, okay, I can actually
the boxes
pack.
is never a problem. I
Yeah,
can
but we
get
didn't
boxes
pack. We
from-
didn't pack until the night before we were moving, man. Did we?
Yeah,
The night before we had to move. So we started packing.
pretty much, yes.
Mm-hmm. We're not gonna repeat that. So yeah, this time we're gonna get movers. It's like pretty much all the stuff that like we just ran out of time and money to organize last time. So it's like, okay, we're not gonna have 48 hours of pure pain again. Not going through that again. That was awful. That was fucking traumatic. Jeez.
Yeah.
I have
That
never
wasn't
been in that
very
much
fun.
physical pain in my life, and I spent a whole life being an athlete. But that, my God, I don't know how I got through that. So yeah, now we're gonna get two big, strong men with a van. Remember the 48-hour move? I've tried to forget it. I'm trying. It was literally just like, at the end, just like, oh my God, I literally can't move. Just like having to force yourself to move.
Didn't we sleep like 12 hours?
Yeah, afterwards. You just died. We're like, okay, cool.
Well, I think it was like 48 hours. And I think...
Oh, and the night before we only had slept like 4 hours or something like that. as
Oh,
well.
no. You slept like maybe nothing. I slept like 50 minutes twice.
Strong men with a vent. So glad I'm never gonna have to move again. Yeah, well, I would love to experience that feeling. I can tell you that now. I would. That's all I want. Is like I just want to like be able to live somewhere and not have to worry about moving or them putting up the price like a ridiculous amount.
That's the dream.
Yeah, it's like not asking for much. And that's like, it's so, like, everything's just so unstable right now. It's like, how can I move somewhere? And then, like, what if they're gonna put the rent up again by another $100? Like, I just want to live somewhere. Just let me live. Let me live.
I just wanna live. Strong man with a vet. Yeah, that's what you read.
Oh, she's so pretty. She gorgeous. Oh, Bethany slay.
Well, I just found it funny because she said strong man with a vet.
Stand
Thanks,
the
man. That was
crazy
what I was
up.
thinking. No, strong man with a vet. And I just thought it was funny because it's like, yeah, like she wasn't here when we said it, but it's like, yeah, two guys in a van.
She's just an empath that's been pushed too far. Don't stand. I just want to care about everyone, but no one cares about me. So I just had to look after myself for once. And if looking after myself is summoning an evil demon and doing a human sacrifice, is it really that bad? Is it really that bad? Everyone just wants to be a hater. You know what? Everyone just hates me because I've stopped caring about them. No one understands. You know what? I'm going to be selfish for once, and I think that's okay. I think that's okay.
Okay. It's okay.
It's okay to put myself first for once in my life. And if you can't handle that, then just admit it. You're a narcissist, okay? And I don't have time to deal with that anymore. I choose myself in a courageous act of self-love.
Oh.
Bethany's the real victim. I know. I know she is.
We stand a crazy victim.
Oh my god, that's just what a narcissist would say. They try and pretend like you're crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just looking out for myself. Yes, ma'am.
Nothing. That was funny. Well, good luck with the move. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll go better than last time.
What?
I'm sure we'll go better than last time.
Oh. Obviously.
One can hope.
Yeah, just. Yes.
Just don't manifest it.
Yeah, just manifest.
Manifest the good vibes. You can try and manifest the good vibes, but at the end of the day, everyone must experience their karma. So if you're having a lot of bad life experiences, then maybe you should ask yourself, what did you do to deserve this? Bethany, why? Why would you say that? Because I'm an empath. And I understand you more than you understand yourself.
Oh boy.
Fucking shaking shit, man.
What a, you know that classic TwizzFizz motto, make something great every day.
Who could forget it?
Did you say that?
Yeah, I say it every day.
Oh. Well, how about that?
Keep up, man. Why is it? Okay. This is being weird. Okay.
Oh, how weird is it?
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Scare me sometimes.
No.
Should just do this kind of shady instead. I decided I'm going to do that instead. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm really excited for this video now, actually. Like, I've always been excited for it, but I'm like, now it's the fact that it's actually like coming together a lot. I'm like really excited. Like now it's actually seeing like doable. For the longest time it just felt like so impossible because it was such an ambitious project. But now it's like, okay, now that I'm actually doing it, it's fine.
Hooray!
Yeah. And I'm just like, it is a lot of work, but I will be really, really proud of it when it's done. And I think you guys will really like it.
You better.
I think it's like turning out like really well. Like,
Oh yeah,
really,
no,
really
it looks.
good.
Whoa. It looks so good.
Mhm.
Very hectic.
Mhm.
I don't think people are ready.
No,
Good.
it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I just done like so far I've done. After this week, I'm confident I'll have like half of it done. Because it is the equivalent of 2 episodes, so. I'll have like 10 minutes done, in other words. But also I think it's like the more labor intensive 10 minutes too. I say that now, but I know what the second half has entails. So, maybe I'll be eating those words.
I'm eating them already. For you.
Now that I think about it.
Can't wait for winter to be over. All this rain sucks.
Yeah. Well, actually, we haven't had that much rain, but we've had enough that's giving me the allergies, and I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Yes, Ben?
Nothing, just like, wow. You guys been keeping up with the NRL and
Oh, we haven't really because we've been watching the women's soccer. Like we got really into that.
yeah, the more important sport.
Oh, right now it is.
No, always.
Okay, Ben.
Always.
Whatever you say.
Always.
Whatever you say, darling.
I don't know. Our teams are pretty much tied right now. I think that's more important.
I'll get back into it later.
Yeah, well, why would I care about the NRL right now when
We got the
Broncos are on bye this week? Therefore, we cannot get a free burger.
Oh, we cannot get a free. Oh, no free burger. What the freak? What the freak? Well, maybe I'll just do that.
So, you know.
You Do I know?
Well, she said that our teams are practically
Yeah, I heard you.
tied,
You
so
read it.
I need to look at the ladder.
She looks more and more beautiful.
Let's see that. Oh, does
The what?
does Lana go for the Panthers?
I think so. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Broncos and Panthers are tied.
That surprised me because I didn't think the Broncos were going to do that well this year.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't think they were going to do bad, but I didn't think they were going to like
Be
do
second?
as well as they have.
Mm.
Why must you do this to me?
Panther supremacy, she
Why
says.
is it not working?
Penrith Panthers. Where the fuck is Penrith? Sounds like a dumb place.
Sounds like a dumb place.
Oh, she said, got the bug ever since the game in Brisbane.
Yeah, that was such a good game. I'd love to get another one sometime. One day. One day. Okay, tell me why. Okay, now it works. Okay. See how it is. Gotta stand an empathetic queen.
What?
So we gotta stand an empathetic queen, don't we? She's so stunning and brave. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the finale. It's just turning out like so much better than I thought.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just really happy about it. Yes. Something you want to say?
That's why they're all. Let's see. Beekeeping upset. Modern Hollywood would have shoehorned a forced redemption for Bethany at the last minute and blamed Mickey, the man, for all her problems.
I mean, Mikey kind of is to blame here. Like, why didn't he date her? She was there for him when no one else was. She understood him. And he got with Brianna, the blonde bimbo bitch who tore him down when he was at his lowest point multiple times. The one that she was like overworking him and she wasn't sympathetic when he couldn't come into work, and then she just kept treating him like shit, and then he ended up liking her. What the fuck? Yeah,
Nice.
Bethany should be redeemed. Like, she was there for him the whole time. She was such a nice girl. Nice girls finish last, though. No one understands. There we go.
Crumb and I have tickets to the grand final. I'm so keen.
Oh my god, really?
That's
That's
pretty
so
good.
exciting, yeah.
Oh, that's why they're all on strike because of modern Hollywood. Red is a royal color. Mm-hmm. Right. They would have also changed her to black because she said ginger. Whoa.
Well, then she definitely couldn't be evil then.
Yeah. That one caught me a little off guard, that comment. Ooh. Pretty good. They would have Velma'd her. What is it about her nose? It's so cute, I can't handle it.
She's just so pretty. She's pretty because she's pretty on the inside. There we go. Time to get sacrificed. Just say I'm not a virgin, take for you, but you are. No fear, Brianna. Tell her I'm not a virgin. No.
I'm not gonna say that.
Mikey looking at it. I mean, you could be. I don't know. Do all these things. Yeah, just doing 2 pictures tonight because, yeah.
Because you colored them.
Yeah. I felt like it. I was in a colouring mood, so that's what we got. Finale hype, finale hype.
Finale
not-
hype!
I mean, I guess it's still a while away, but when it gets closer to it, I'm thinking of like releasing a trailer for the finale. So maybe just
that's
like,
gonna be
yeah,
one hype moment.
yeah. So releasing a trailer for the finale and maybe like re-editing a trailer for the whole arc or something. I don't know. I'll try and hype it up a little bit. I'm gonna try and actually promote my shoot for once. No estimated time yet. Yeah, no, I can't give you an estimated timer just yet, but I'm feeling
Next month.
I'm feeling
Oh,
about
well,
a month.
definitely next month.
I'm feeling about a month because like Yeah.
For my birthday.
oh, for your birthday, man.
Oh, that was too funny.
Well, obviously before I move. Obviously before that last month I'm moving, definitely. Rewatch party. Yes, we'll definitely have a rewatch party on like the weekend before the finale comes out. Like I'll save that till like the last bit. Brianna is at risk of being cancelled if she admitted that Brody ate a virgin. True. True. But you can't prove it. Rara's forever at risk of being cancelled. She does so many cancelable things. She's so problematic. I guess what I see just like all the younger kids and stuff, like just bringing up characters and how problematic they are, or trying to cancel things or shit like that. Even when like a main character is supposed to be problematic, and I'm like, it's a good thing I'm not more popular. I have a field day with Brian and Brody's relationship. But it's just they're like, That's the thing, it was always meant to be a problematic thing. Jeez.
Yeah, but the internet is stupid.
They're meant to be morally grey characters. Problematic.
We stand a problematic queen.
I just roll our eyes and move on when I see that shit. Yeah, true. I like telling my stories. So. Oh
You
no,
can
Brody
sneeze.
has no eyes. Don't sneeze. I did not allow it. Oh,
Whoa.
disgusting.
Except for Brianna, we need to cancel her. Stan Bethany though. Fuck off.
How could you say that? Brianna is a queen. It's not her fault. And also, what she did to Mikey was really terrible. It's not funny, man. It was really mean.
It was really funny.
Like, damn, Mikey, one big simp for getting with her after that. But she did sing him a song, and karaoke is his weakness, so the song made it all better. It absolved all her sins.
Damn.
And also, Mikey also being a big sinner as well, so they kind of deserve each other.
Well, Ben, how dare you sneeze? I'm a rebel.
You disgust me.
You gave Brody's eyes an 8-ball fracture. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Oh no.
What a weird statement.
Yeah, people be making weird statements all the time in the chat.
True.
Bunch of weirdos.
Weird fuckers.
There we go.
Oh,
Bethany's
that's
holding a
pretty good.
knife to his throat. And Brody just like, not a virgin, just say that I'm not. If you get Dylan here, he'll tell you.
Well, since Brianna's not silly. How rude.
Mm-hmm. Anyway.
She could have been helpful. But she
Yeah,
decided-
but then it would be like uncomfortable because Mikey is there.
Fuck off, is what I say to that.
Thoughts on your stream, how cute. Everyone's a fan of the stream. Where's our babies?
You want to go get one before it
You can
ends?
catch it. What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Okay.
Where is it? Where is that cat? Oh!
I think you found one. Oh, I got so much shit to move. Oh, I have to move this desk. It's so heavy because it's like got motors in it and shit. Oh, I gotta think about all that. But I'm not gonna think about it for a while because I've gotta do the arc first and then I'll think about it.
And then you're what?
Cat catching time. I said after I finish the arc, I'll think about moving. Give me the baby.
Well, if everything goes all right with the arc, I think that's around the time that we will be able to find places.
Yeah. Let's aim for a month, guys. Let's aim for a month from now. Kiss.
He's just fucking dead. What the fuck?
Samuel, his name is name.
Samuel. What a disgusting name.
Oh, he's so big now. He's like fully grown. He's a full adult. He's such a good cat too. Like he's so chill. He used to be all wild and shit, but now he's actually like matured. He just like sleeps and it's just like he's more chill. And Sassy has gotten more like crazy, like how she used to be. She went so mellow while he was a kitten because I think she was just like she just hated him so much. But now that he's not a kitten anymore and he's just chilling, now Sassy's going all crazy again and she is the annoying one. She's meowing and she's
so annoying.
oh, she's so annoying and he's just vibing. So it's been weird to see that change in them. They kind of shifted roles. So done he is.
He's a done little boy.
He's a lot more cuddly than she is.
No more zoomies. No, she does get the zoomies. He does still get the zoomies as well.
Yeah, but Sassy will like go into our room and just meow in our faces in the morning. Just jump on us and start meowing now.
Well, this
That's
morning.
been a fun little habit she's developed.
this morning she meowed like twice.
And she doesn't even want
We
food.
didn't react, so she jumped on the bed, walked over my shoulder, like because I was lying on my side. She walked off my side, stood on my shoulder, and just went.
Yeah, she goes and meows in your face. And you know how everyone's like, oh, just ignore your cat if they do that. Because then, like, if you reward them with attention, they're just going to keep doing it. But we have been. And she'll do it for, like, over an hour. She'll just be like, meow, meow. And
I've learned to sleep through it.
she doesn't even want food. Because we'll go and, like, give her food. And then she'll just look at it and walk away. She just wants to wake us up. It's so annoying. And I don't know why. She's just started doing that. Because I'm like, what do you want, bitch? Stop. Stop it. Sassy became Brianna. She is Brianna's cat. Brianna and Brody's child. Child of divorce. Oh, same thing happened with Bowl. He's back to his old self. Yeah, they must just like hate it when there's like a new child in the house. Wake up, you. I know. And also, I think it's because she's eating a lot more. I said this last stream as well, but we bought like those shallow dish bowls. So, because she always hated eating and she was always underweight. The vet always said she's underweight. And now she like eats actually all her food, and now I think she just has energy to be annoying. So I think that's what happened. Now she's got the energy to be annoying as fuck. It's great. It's great. I love it. Ugh. Mm. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Sammy. He's just stayed there. What a little baby. Starve her and she'll let you sleep, I guess.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring out the deep dish bowls again, Sassy, so you can't eat. Oh.
That is true.
No, man.
Maybe we should just start starving them.
Anyway.
Fine, no.
Wow. Anyway. I will keep you guys updated on Twitter, and hopefully I'll be back streaming again next week. I know it was 2 weeks since my last one, but I think in general, fingers crossed, no jinxing, things are getting better now. Me-wise, life-wise, I think they're getting worse, but personally, yeah, I think it's getting better, so I'll probably come back more often, I hope to, and hope to have more updates with the arc and stuff. I'm just so excited it's getting done. Ben, thinking of ways to starve Sassy. No, Ben! Stop!
Well, there's only one way to starve her.
Eat her food.
Just not feed her.
Eat her food in front of her.
Oh. I sort myself as the alpha. I guess that's
Maintain eye contact. Just crunch those biscuits. Take a handful. Eat it with my cereal.
Just put their biscuits in a bowl and just
with
put
milk.
milk and I'll just eat.
Oh.
That sounds disgusting AF.
Yeah, as I was saying before, it was just like, I think it was just like one more thing. Like, this move was just one more, like, really big thing that happened that I just, like, it just fixed everything. Because I was just like, oh, I just can't care anymore. Like, why? It's just, like, so weird. I'm like, oh, everything is such a struggle. It's so hard. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, another big thing. Well, now it's just funny. Now it's just funny, isn't it? Maybe it just, like, went around the whole circle. Something's like, oh. Well, you know, now it just feels like it's just too much that someone is writing some comedy show.
Stranger than fiction.
Yeah, so it's just like, oh, I guess I'm just a main character. Like that.
Main character.
But so yeah, no, I'm happy about, I guess, life, doing the arc, and I'm so excited to finish it, to eventually get it done. Hey Ben.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, everything's looking pretty good extra good too with the new lights and
Oh yes.
yeah.
Oh yes. That part is actually very exciting.
Mhm.
All right.
You gotta come say goodbye, Ben.
Bye.
No, you have to put your face on the screen. You give it a little kiss.
Bye.
I wish you could see that. Look at that. Ew. I didn't think you were actually gonna do it. Usually you protest
is.
if I say something like
There it
that.
is. Look. Look.
Gee, is it?
Too bad, so sad.
Guess he missed out. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for joining. Ew. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. No, I guess I'll see you all next week, maybe. Next week, hopefully. Let's say hopefully. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good.
Alright. Well, bye.
Bye, bye.